Hey guys, Penadaily here, and welcome back to Let's Play Skies of Arcadia. In the last episode, we beat the Temple of Pyron. And today, we are gonna do some stuff. Yeah. We've got much plot. Much plot. Very story. Sorry. There's Beleza. Oh, and wow, I don't even have to walk up and talk to her. I just have to get close. Pelena, sorry to have kept you waiting so long. Yes, I think I spoiled it about 5 seconds too early, sorry. I hope you weren't too worried about us. I'm so glad you're all right. Did you find the moon crystal? Of course we found it. I knew you could do it. Would it be alright if I took a look at it? Vice! Wow, so this is one of the legendary moon crystals. It's more beautiful than I ever imagined. Thank you so much. I'm sure that Lord Galcian will be very pleased. Yeah, I mean, come on. We all knew. They had no way of knowing, but seriously, Vice. What? What are you talking about? Then again, neither of his ostensibly more sensible comrades called him on it. Let me show you. Shock. Red-themed guards with more stupid helmets. Belena, who are you? Let me reintroduce myself. I am Beleza, the 4th Admiral of the Imperial Armada. I specialize in covert operations. You don't need to get your hands bloody to win battles. Sometimes a little trickery goes a long way. You tricked us! Yes, Vise, welcome to the plot! Belena? Or, Beleza? So everything you said about your parents, about war, about your childhood, was it all a lie? Did you say that just to get us to trust you? I told you the truth. I never said my father was from Nasser. He was a Valuan soldier, and he did die in battle. Years later, I too became a soldier. I want to put an end to all wars so nobody has to go through what I went through. Countries go to war, arguing over borders and resources. If the world was united under one rule, there would be no more war. Oh my God, that is so naive. That is why we need the power of the Gigas to make sure no one opposes us. Valua must rule the world. Have you seen what they do to people? People will rebel constantly. There will always be war and families shattered by the way they handle things. Beleza! No, don't! Oh, this is not good. Red Gigas, Recumen, as bearer of the red moon crystal, I command you to awaken and do my bidding. Uh-oh. Fina? What did she do? This is bad, right? Recumen, no, she can't be. Oh God, without her veil, Fina's hair looks just so wrong. Goodbye, handsome. Recumen, I command you, engulf these 3 in your flames. Moon crystal power, wake up! I promised myself I was going to do this joke at least once. Vice, Aika, hurry, we must run. Fina, what's going on? Beleza, she's summoning Recumen, the Red Gigas. Haven't you been paying attention? She's using the power of the red moon crystal to awaken him. Apparently Fina's bangs are part of the same layer as her veil. That's actually sort of interesting. She what? I guess we are going to have to run. Aika, Fina, let's get out of here. Vice, seriously. Whatever. Well, ooh, that's a sound. That's Yeah, you remember those pillars I told you to remember? And the design of the ones by the front of the pyramid? Mm-hmm. Is that trouble? That thing is interesting looking. Yeah. Yes, that is the red Gigas, Recumen. So those weren't statues in front of the temple, they were its heads. Yup. Yeah, the layering is a bit. We should be staring into bright light. Oh well. It's looking at us. Run! Yeah. He has. I believe Recumen is sometimes referred to as a dragon. Ah! Fina! Because it has a breath weapon. I don't know if the narration refers to it as a dragon, but I know some of the fans have. I'm sorry. I tripped. Aika! Fina! Take cover! It's a death ray, Vice. There is no cover. Yeah. I do really like the facial animation. It missed us. Something hit it in the head. Yeah, we didn't see that. I can't leave you three alone, can I? Stop gawking and get on. Captain! Captain, you came back for us. Hurry, maybe we can take that thing out in the little jack. Spoiler alert, we cannot take this thing out in the little jack. This is an unwinnable, Admiral Beleza, that ship is rescuing them. Ready the links. I want to make sure they don't escape. She's not stupid. Yes, Admiral. Nor is she overconfident. Well, handsome, now we can see what you're made of. She's quite competent, actually, unlike a lot of, her. Captain, you came back just in time. I didn't come back for you. Bullshit! My search for Recumen brought me back to this desert, and I wasn't about to watch the three of you get roasted by that thing. Hey, Fina, get a load of the captain. I wonder how long he can act like he doesn't care about us. Aika, you really shouldn't tease him like that. Who's acting? I just want to find Recumen. Rotten little brat's always getting me into trouble. You are a marshmallow with an artificial arm. Calm down, Captain. But what should we do about that thing? Well, let's treat it like a practice run for when I finally do fight Recumen. That thing packs quite a punch. Do not get hit by that beam, no matter what. I don't know if the little jack can take a direct hit. It can, but you really don't want to. Okay, Drachma has joined your party. Again! Guess what? This is not the last time that happens. Okay, I was hoping you'd load. Hey, Captain, do you have any ideas on how to fight this thing? You know as much about this thing as I do, boy. Just stay up high and see what he does for now. Okay, so this is kind of an interesting fight. What we're going to have to do is, you see that red turn? That is when Recumen will be firing its lasers. Yeah. So we want to concentrate all our fire into that turn. We don't need to heal, so I'm going to have Aika focus, Fina focus, and you're going to use a 3-inch cannon. If I've done this right, the point, it will, yeah, Recumen will not attack except on that red turn. But when it does, it will fire that beam at the little jack. Now, if I've done this right, by by doing this concentrate thing, we should be able to, right, knock its... Please work. Okay, yeah, it's preparing attack on this turn. Good, we are faster than it. So we hit it. You notice that we are not doing any damage to it, not really. Recumen has infinite HP, or, well, probably. Oh, wow, yeah, there are some issues with the overlays. Oh, well. This is what happens when, you don't own a Dreamcast. Yeah, we did it! We knocked it off balance! Yeah, but, well, it doesn't look like we did any damage to it, though. You didn't. That's the thing, is you've basically just got to survive. So, Vice, standard cannon on the red turn. Ica is going to focus. Fina is going to focus, and Drachma is going to 3-inch cannon. It's basically the same thing. You can get through this fight, assuming you do things right and you mostly get lucky. And not take any damage. The whole point of this fight is to figure out that you can knock its aim off by hitting it on the turn it's supposed to fire. Otherwise, you will take a shit ton of damage. It starts at like 2,000 and goes up with every 6 subsequent hit. Now, you will, of course, heal. You can, of course, heal. But the thing is that from this battle, you will go directly into another ship battle, which is why I wanted to do this in its own episode. If you do not figure out... I mean, you have a clue from the way Drachma made his entrance that you can knock the thing's aim off by hitting it in the head. You have that clue. If you don't figure it out, they will give you more and more prompts telling you, hey, doofus, ignore that first critical thing. Because really, you want to keep building up SP so that you can use the harpoon cannon later. Well, you'll see. There's going to be a turn that you're going to want to have at least 23 SP. So, yeah. Alright, Vice. Standard cannon. Ike's gonna focus. Fina's gonna focus. And Drachma. Yeah, it's the same thing over and over again. Fina has a high guard stat, which you want to... So you want to have Fina guard if you ever have to. But other than that, I don't think it really matters too much for us, for our purposes. Yeah, as you can see, none of the damage we do phases this thing. We do get some nice shots of it. It really is a very interesting design and a pretty cool model. You'll get several prompts hinting at how you do this until they tell you flat out, dude, shoot it in the head before it fires. But, if you do it from the beginning, they don't bother with that, which I think is pretty cool. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have more than enough SP for what we need to do. But there's no reason to guard or heal. You want to save your MP for Ica and Fina in the next fight. Alright, so as you can see, Vice, we can use the harpoon cannon. It doesn't actually matter. The harpoon cannon will knock the thing off on its own. So I am just gonna have everybody focus. Let's see. Because the harpoon cannon, of course, does a crap ton of damage. Which, and if this were any kind of regular fight, it would matter. But it doesn't. I don't know what Recumen is actually supposed to be. It's kind of a thing. Alright. Yeah, this is basically about survival. Don't be stupid and rush in. You know, it's a test of can you figure things out. Wow! Dang. That's some interesting layer issues. Whatever. Alright, red ray. Hopefully it will miss us again. Yes, good. And I think it's like, you just have to keep going until you get the right prompts. And then, you know, eventually the fight will end. So, yeah. And I don't know. This might be a long episode. I'm not entirely sure exactly how long this is going to take. But I don't want to cut any of it out. Because, you know. Okay, nice. I don't know how long we can keep this up. It just feels like we're only prolonging our own deaths. He's got to have a weakness. Concentrate fire on its heads. That will get you 2 harpoon cannon chances. Technically, we cannot. Let's try attacking its heads. We may get hit in the process, but we need to take a chance. Let's bring the little jack in closer. It's not a huge advantage, but it lets us use the harpoon cannon. We're going to use it there. And let's see. Drachma. Well, Aika is going to use 3-inch cannon. Fina is going to focus on that turn. And Drachma is going to use a standard cannon on that turn. So, you see, because the thing's going to attack 2 turns. If you've got enough SP, you can fire, you can knock it off balance twice and hopefully not take any damage. Man, I hope. Alright, we hit it. If you had gone for its feet, you would not have harpoon cannon choices. Good, good. And you would have to do this. Now, we have 2 main cannons and 2 sub-cannons, so we could deal with this even if we'd made the wrong choice. You may not have optimized your ship the way I did, so keep that in mind. Alright. Harpoon cannon.
Harpoon cannon, fire!
Yep. Gotta love it. Even if it does look very, very weird on this, with the whole layers disabled or whatever. Pardon me. And again, it misses us. Alright. Damn, nothing. We got in as close as we could, but our cannons did almost nothing to it. It's no use, boy. The only thing we're managing to do is damage our own ship. Except we haven't. We can't continue fighting like this for much longer. We must retreat for now. Get us out of range of his attacks, boy. We need to think of a new strategy for now. And we're not stupid, so we will do as Drachma suggests. You're right, Captain. I suppose we've got no other choice. You will retreat regardless. It's not a swashbuckler choice, but come on. Well then, full speed ahead. Get out of range of that thing's attacks. Of course, it's gonna follow us. Yeah, you get nothing. No XP, no gold, because we didn't win. Nothing is working. If we keep fighting it head on, we're going to lose. That's true. Hey, Fina, can you think of a way to stop it? Gigas don't make their own decisions. They only obey commands given to them by the ones who awaken them. Until Beleza commands it to stop, there's nothing we can do. So if something were to happen to Beleza... I got it! I know how to stop that thing! Ram into the... What are you on, Vice? No, this is a swashbuckler choice, too. You will lose rep if you say ram into the Gigas. You mean attack Beleza's ship, right? If we can stop her, we can force her into calling off the Gigas. You got it! That's a good idea. Either way, we'll last longer against her than we will against that thing. Alright, full rudder. Target, Beleza's ship. All hands to battle stations. Aye, aye, Captain. Okay, this is gonna be a thing. We can fight this. We can beat this fight. She's got roughly 25,000 HP. Yeah, and we're going to want to harpoon her eventually. But it's going to take several rounds of battle and several prompts to get into position. Meet my flagship, the Lynx. Now I will show you the true power of the Imperial Armada. My magic cannon will take care of that little ship of yours. Okay, so she's got a magic cannon. Oh boy. She's got a magic cannon. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just sort of looking. Vice. You're going to attack her with the standard cannon on the last turn. I have a plan. Aika is going to cast Incrum. Yeah. Fina is going to guard on that yellow turn, for reasons that you will soon see. Drachma is going to focus. You want to chip a little off of her before, yeah, Incrum. Yeah, I'm not surprised. She's... Okay, so the problem with Beleza is she has a magic cannon that will allow her to cast, magic spells, offensive magic spells. She likes to cast Pyre and Wevlin. Wevlin will hurt. She also likes to use torpedoes. Yeah, ow. Fine. And concentrate her fire. Okay, taking aim. Let's see. Like I said, she likes to use... if she hits you with Wevlin, standard cannon, and torpedoes or sub-cannon on the same turn... you could be dead. Yeah, see what she did? That was a non-guarded Wevlin. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt bad. I should have... Yeah, well... We are boosted. That's good. We need... Basically, we're going to need enough SP to deal with her. Okay. I'm gonna have... Sorry, I'm... Vice is gonna guard. Aika is going to cast Sacres in that turn. Because you're just... Fina is going to guard, and Drachma is going to guard, and hopefully we're going to make it through this. Because if we die, we have to fight Recumen again. Which, yeah. Pyre, ooh, we could... This could be a problem. We've got about 300... Well, 3,000. If she hits us with Wevlin, I'm gonna be... We'll be up a creek. That's the thing, is that this battle with Beleza... You can be... Okay, torpedoes. They're gonna hit. I probably should have healed early and taken the hits. Oh, well. Oh, yep. We just made it. Oh, my effing god. Oh, okay. Yeah, Sacres. Gotta love Sacres. We survived. Whew, I lived, bitch. That's oddly appropriate. Alright. You do want to chip away at her health a little. Damn, the Lady Admiral's good. It's almost as if she can read our every move. Vice, I can't find any openings. Her defense is too good. What should we do? Okay, to get the correct thing, don't try and get behind her ship. She'll be expecting that. What you want to do is turn hard and try to catch her off guard. That ship's quicker than it looks. They may have surprised me this time, but I always have a backup plan. Preparation is one of the keys to victory, handsome. Okay, so yeah, instead of getting hammered by 3 attacks, 3 heavy attack bits, we're only getting hammered by 1. We don't really need to heal, so let's see. We're gonna probably, alright, so Fina's gonna guard on the last turn. Vice? Okay, and our Incrum is gone. Vice. Oh, no, standard cannon. It does a little better. Okay. So, main cannon. Ica is going to cast Incrum. Fina is going to guard. Let's see. Crap. I've not been paying attention to how much we get per... I'm going to say probably 8. 8 or 9. Probably 9, actually. So that would be 20, but we're not ready to use the harpoon cannon yet. So, get her one more. Get her with this. It should hopefully be okay. We've got a while till we can use the harpoon cannon, so yeah, it's survival, SP building, and try and chip a little off of her just so that the harpoon cannon will take her out. So we Incrum again, not so much for our damage output as our defense up. Okay, good. The harpoon cannon can do a lot, especially boosted with an Incrum. The standard cannon shot missed. Of course it did. Thanks, Vice. Actually, I think Ike is the one doing the shooting. Oh, good. The torpedoes will hit us on a later turn, probably along with frickin' Wevlin. But we're guarding, and we're Incrumed, so that should hopefully help. Yep, Wevlin. Right. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Damn, she's too good. I can't find any openings. Boy, we need to get in a good position to fire the harpoon cannon. Set engines to full speed and get behind her. If you wait and see what she does is pound you. Lady Beleza, the enemy vessel is trying to circle around us at what appears to be their top speed. Their ship may be fast, but we only need to ensure that they do not get into position to fire that harpoon cannon. Okay, let's see. Vice! Let's see here. Now, we do want to be able to fire the harpoon cannon next turn. We're at 16, which is enough. So, as long as I don't spend more than 9, SP... but I'll also want some. Okay. Fina's obviously going to guard. Vice? We're just actually going to, let's see. Vice is going to attack with the standard cannon there. There. Aika is going to cast Sacres on us. Because ow. Fina is going to guard. And Drachma is going to focus. Okay, good. Yeah, Sacres is very, very important, and why I wanted Aika's MP. Okay, taking aim. Good, good. Link's torpedoes, they won't hit this turn. I'm sure they'll hit... They hit 1 to 2 turns later. Torpedoes can be nasty because of that. They'll either hit on Vice's firing turn, or the turn with Drachma guarding. Standard cannon, good, good. We should be able to take her out with the harpoon cannon when we get the shot. Sub cannon, okay, that hurt, but not as much as it could have. We're fast enough to guard. No, we're not. Ow, 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 ow. It's okay. I hope, anyway. I'm hoping we'll have enough SP to fire that fire that harpoon cannon. This isn't fair! Why won't she just sit still like everyone else does? How does she expect us to hit her with a harpoon cannon like this? And we want to head straight upward. I mean, it doesn't matter. Either one will get us the harpoon cannon chance, but that's really what we want to do. Maybe we can catch her off guard if we pull into a steep climb. But that means they'll have a clear shot at our hull. That's why she'll never think that we'll do it. We need to try something completely unexpected. It's just crazy enough to work. Okay, we got 21. So, Vice, harpoon cannon. Good. How are we doing? Actually, this is gonna be a little different. Aika, you are going to cast Sacri. We don't need Sacres, because we're only half dead. Or, excuse me, Aika, you're going to cast, Incrum. Fina, you're going to cast Sacri. Because, like I said, we don't need it. And Drachma is going to guard. Because, hopefully, we really shouldn't need that guard. Alright. Sacri. Yeah, 4,000 is enough to at least get us up into range to hopefully survive if she hits us with something. Plus Incrum to boost us again. Because 2 turns. And they lost targeting. They usually will when you get into position to fire the harpoon cannon. Now we have taken enough of a chunk off of her that this should kill her. Yep. 23,000 damage. Yeah, it's nice. Woof. And let's see. Damn! 2,400 gold. Very nice. And Vice leveled up. And we got a Captain Stripe, a magic cannon, and a 3-inch blaster. So we may want to put those on the little Jack. At least the magic cannon and the blaster. Aika, signal Beleza's ship. Tell them that we will attack if they don't call off the Gigas. Aye, that! Now, all we need is for that Lady Admiral to listen to our demands. Don't worry, Captain. Beleza is not the kind of person that would needlessly sacrifice the lives of her crew. I'm sure she'll call off the Gigas. Beleza, please. Yeah, she's not stupid or wasteful. She's not Alfonso. Alonso? Alfonso. I'm gonna keep screwing up that guy's name. Vice, The Gigas! I love that smirk of Vice's. There was a reply from Beleza's ship. We have called off the Gigas. We are making an emergency landing. I repeat, we have called off the Gigas. We are making an emergency landing. We did it! And the Gigas just sort of buries itself again. Okay then. And this is why, we actually do have to go after the crystals. Because Valua aren't stupid. They can pretty much figure out. Yeah, they wanted Fina, in case of... But they're not stupid. Eventually they would figure out where to find the crystals. And even one in their possession is unthinkable. You may have won the battle, but you are far from winning the war. Thank you, Hordak. There are 5 crystals left. The Valuan Armada never makes the same mistake twice. They make all new ones. You shall not defeat us again. Totally will. And we won't make the same mistake of underestimating you again, either. We'll get those crystals. Fina, where should we go next? Vice! Op security! Southwest of Nasser, beyond the South Ocean. There is a continent under the green moon. Really? There's a continent on the other side of the South Ocean? Yes. The green crystal should be there. That's the continent of Ixataka. Our soldiers are already there. Besides, the South Ocean has a strong headwind. You'll never make it across with that tiny ship of yours. No need to worry about that. We're taking your ship's engine. With that much power, we can get across South Ocean in no time. So he came out of this well. What? Then how am I going to get back? We all decided that you should go back on foot. You trick us, we take your engine. I think we're even now. What was that saying? Only those who have walked through the desert can truly know its size? You want me to walk? Well, I guess I don't have much of a choice. I never actually thought I would truly know the size of the desert. Hey, handsome. You win this time, but Bavlua is more powerful than you can imagine, and we haven't even struck them down yet. And the trip to Ixataka is long and perilous. The chance that you'll survive long enough to get there is pretty slim. Are you sure you still want to go? You still have time to reconsider. Real sailors aren't afraid of the unknown. I want to see the world. I'm not going to rest until I've left my mark on it, and I won't let anything or anyone stand in my way. I understand. You're rash and impulsive. I hope you survive long enough for us to meet again. Lens flare! And... oh god, this music. It's all so wonderful. You received the red moon crystal. Again. What was that noise? I don't know. It looks like we picked up a magic cannon from that Lady Admiral. Using this, we'll be able to fire cannonballs charged with magical energy. Just like Beleza was doing, right? That's great! Vice, did you hear that? We should really put this thing to good use. Be careful, though, boy. Using the magic cannon uses up MP just like normal magic, so don't go too crazy with it. Yeah, thing. Okay, and now there's a black pirate out there whom I am not fighting. We are actually, let's see, I want to check certain things. Right, the little Jack could use, everybody could use a stay at the inn, including the ship. So I believe we is going to just head to Maramba. I'm in no condition to fight black pirates, so we'll just sort of keep him out of our hair for now. Alright. Oh. And we can actually get some new stuff, like torpedoes, but we'll do that next time. So let's just head to the inn and save, stay the night and save. Yeah, and this was why I wanted to wait, because geez Louise, that's long. Maybe buy some more there should also be better armor, a new cannon that we can buy, that we could have actually gotten off the Black Pirates. But hey. Alright. So, yeah, your friend. Did you know she was a Valuan admiral? No, I'm sure not. Ugh, really? Hitboxes, me. It is 120 goldenite. We'll stay. I mean, look how much crap we've already gotten. We're fine. Yes, there will be a cash gate, but don't let that stop you from spending a bit. Farewell. May the red moon be with you. Yeah, we're gonna just, so we're gonna save. And I'm gonna call it for now. Also, we need to re-equip Drachma. So, thank you for joining me for Let's Play Skies of Arcadia, and I will see you next time. Have a great evening. Goodbye.